Many successful companies started with no funding. Think Apple, Hewlett-Packard, and even Disney. They began small, with a powerful idea and a whole lot of hustle. Today, the entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well. You don't need deep pockets to launch a startup. You need passion, a solid plan, and the willingness to roll up your sleeves. This is the essence of bootstrapping. Bootstrapping is about building a company from the ground up, using your own resources and ingenuity. It's about finding creative solutions to challenges and never giving up on your vision. This path isn't for the faint of heart, but the rewards are immense. You maintain control over your company, your vision, and your destiny. The beauty of bootstrapping lies in its simplicity. You don't need to chase investors, pitch to venture capitalists, or dilute your ownership. Instead, you focus on what truly matters, building a product or service people love. This customer-centric approach is at the heart of every successful bootstrap startup. So, if you're sitting on an idea but hesitant due to a lack of funding, take heart. The path to entrepreneurial success is paved with resourcefulness, resilience, and a relentless focus on your goals. Let's dive into how you can turn your $0 dream into a thriving reality. Every successful startup begins by solving a genuine problem. What frustrates you? What challenges do you see in your daily life, your community, or the world? These pain points are gold mines for entrepreneurial inspiration. Look around you. Listen to people's complaints. Identify the gaps, the inefficiencies, and the unmet needs. Don't be afraid to explore niches. Often the most overlooked problems present the biggest opportunities. Maybe you have a passion for sustainable living and see a gap in the market for eco-friendly cleaning products. Or, perhaps you're a tech enthusiast who can develop a user-friendly app to simplify a complex task. The key is to find a problem you're passionate about solving. Once you've identified a problem, validate it. Talk to potential customers, conduct surveys. Do your research to understand the scope of the issue and whether your solution resonates with your target audience. This validation process is crucial. It ensures you're building something people actually want, saving you time, effort, and resources down the line. Remember, the best solutions are often the simplest. Don't overcomplicate things. Focus on solving the core problem effectively and elegantly. This customer-centric approach will be your guiding light as you navigate the exciting journey of building your startup from the ground up. In the world of bootstrapping, speed and agility are paramount. You don't have the luxury of time or resources to develop a perfect product right out of the gate. Instead, focus on building a minimum viable product, MVP. Think of your MVP as a bare-bones version of your product with just enough features to attract early adopters and gather valuable feedback. Your MVP should address the core problem you're solving in the simplest way possible. Don't get bogged down by bells and whistles at this stage. Focus on functionality and user experience. The goal is to get your product in front of real users as quickly as possible. Remember, your MVP is not meant to be perfect. It's a learning tool. By releasing it early, you gain valuable insights into what works, what doesn't, and what features your target audience truly values. This iterative approach allows you to adapt and improve your product based on real-world data, ultimately increasing your chances of success. Building an MVP with limited resources requires creativity and resourcefulness. Look for free or low-cost tools and platforms to develop your product. Utilize open-source software and leverage online communities for support and guidance. The Lean Startup methodology embraces this scrappy, resourceful approach, empowering you to build more with less. With your MVP ready to launch, it's time to get the word out. And who better to spread the news than your own network? Reach out to friends, family, former colleagues, and social media connections. Share your story, your passion, and the problem you're solving. Enthusiasm is contagious, and your personal network can be a powerful marketing force in the early stages. Don't underestimate the power of social media. Create engaging content that showcases your product's value proposition and resonates with your target audience. Utilize relevant hashtags, engage in online communities, and run targeted ads to reach a wider audience. Consider offering early bird discounts or exclusive access to incentivize early adoption. Gather testimonials and reviews from your first users to build social proof and credibility. Word-of-mouth marketing is incredibly valuable, especially for bootstrap startups. Remember, building a community around your product is essential. Engage with your early users, respond to feedback, and foster a sense of belonging. These early adopters are your brand ambassadors, and their support can make all the difference in your startup's growth trajectory.